What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday the 13th of July and we are starting today's vlog over here at the studio. We've got Mason over here with us, Sarah's over here on a sewing machine. She's currently doing something, I don't know what it is, but she's doing something like a tutu or something. I was supposed to be in the tattoo studio this morning, but Dom messaged me early hours, like, well, not early hours, it was early this morning. He weren't feeling himself, so he didn't want to tattoo me if he was like 80% or 90%. He wants to be 100%, so he's been rebooked for the 28th, which I'm not too bothered about because I would rather wait for the quality, and he is the best of the best. So yeah, you know, that was the main reason why I was coming over to the studio today. Was I was going to be going over to Dom, Sarah was going to be coming over here with Mason and stuff like that, but it's not been a bad day because Mason's currently ranking my account up on Call of Duty because the ping over here is ridiculously low. It's like 20 sometimes. There's no ping over here. It's like 1 ping, 2 ping. And Sarah is doing all of her tutu salute stuff. She's going to get really, really productive on this, especially on a Tuesday and a Friday. But when the kids break up, which is this week and next week, I'm going to give her a break where she's going to come over here through the week with Portia and maybe Vanellope, we'll see. But she's going to come over here and she's going to be able to do everything that she needs to do through the day because she really needs to pick herself up and, you know, just get moving with this business because it is, you know, it is even now in its infantile stages, it's still popular of what she's doing. So once I've finished here in a minute, because it's nearly time to go and get the kids, I'm going to drop Sarah off at home. She's going to grab some bits that she forgot and she's going to come back here and she's going to carry on. So while I'm at school, you're going to get, you know, a vlog from Sarah for whatever she's doing. But I've just finished cleaning up some Boba Fett armour, and then when I come back, I'm going to try and get at least 1 or 2 of the printers that are broken fixed. I've got a CR10 Mini, which is an awesome machine, but it's just cumbersome because you have the main printer and then you have like a side box, a control box, and it's just cumbersome that you've got to move them around. It's not all in one like all the other printers are. In fact, that is the only printer that is, you know, that is got a separate box to it. So but it's an awesome machine, it really is. It's quite small, but it's tall and it's quite skinny. So again, for the 3rd time, it's a really good machine. The sun's shining outside. I know it's forecast like 26, 27 for this Saturday when we go to Wales. So Mike's going to be coming over with Cleo on Friday after Cleo's finished school. And then we're going to be leaving early, aren't we, on Saturday? Yeah. So we'll be leaving, I'd say, about 9 o'clock in the morning. So we get there for around 12 o'clock because once you get into Wales, there's like a bottleneck that you come to and it's always heaving with traffic. We've never been there and it's not been heaving. So we'll get there, get parked up, then we'll get on the beach, we'll do the fairs, then we'll do the arcades, then we'll come back home. So it's going to be pretty good because the kids haven't been out to a theme park or the seaside or Wales for that fact for nearly, well, for over a year now. So it's really, really good that we're going to be going out. But yeah, as I said, the tattoo, just one of them things. I felt really rough this morning. I had a sore throat, so did Sarah. Dom messaged me and said I'm going to have a coffee and see how I feel. He had a coffee and he said, look, I'm not going to do it if I'm like 90%, 80%. And I respect and appreciate that 110%. So yeah, I am going to go over. She's really chuffed now because she's just sewn some elastic together and it looks really good. So yeah, I told you, anything she picks up, she's really good at it. I haven't seen her do anything that she isn't good at when she puts her mind to it. And that goes for anybody. If you want to do something, you can do it. As long as you commit yourself to it and don't bottle it when it's going tits, because it does to go tits every now and then. In fact, it goes tits all the time, but if you just carry on with it and persevere, you will get there and you will do what you want to do. I mean, I never thought that I'd have this when I was working with Daz. Never thought I'd have this at all, and that isn't a dig at Daz because yeah, I'm like really rooting for Daz at the minute for everything that's gone on with him. Yeah, it was only starting then. I was you know, silly. I was still silly last year. I was still an idiot last year with it. I was trying to take on too much. Now I have set commissions that come in. If you commission something, like I had a guy this morning wanted a TIE fighter helmet, I haven't got the time to do it. I wouldn't. Dave last year would have said, yeah, I'm going to do it, but I wouldn't have been able to do it, and then I'd have been in a hole where, you know, I've got people breathing down my neck asking for stuff when I promised them. So yeah, not the best way to do it. But anyway, I'm gonna pack this stuff up now. Yeah, she's mopped the floor. Look, the floor looks amazing. We've got a brand new mop We've mopped everywhere, cleaned everywhere, it's looking nice. We've got all plugins now around here, the Glade Botanicals ones. It smells like an exotic rainforest, as it says on the front of it.
Get rid of that table and this table.
Yeah. In fact, I won't show you that now. Sarah will show you that in a minute when she's back. Well, it'll be a couple of seconds for you, it'll be about half an hour for her, because I need to get the kids from school.
Okay guys, I thought I'd check in just before we leave and just show you, like, I brought everything over now, so I've got all my Tulu over here. And do you know what I was doing earlier? So we went shopping, and I remember I picked up a water and then put the water back down and picked up a latte. So I stood in the kitchen for about 20 minutes before, like, puzzled as to where I put my water, and then realised you didn't get a water, you put the water back and picked the coffee up. But anyway, it's one of them Tuesday morning feelings, I think. I've not woke up yet. Anyway, Dave had a bucket in the kitchen, so I'm going to use that just to put the elastic round for a tutu that I'm doing. That needs finishing. And then I forgot to bring my computer, so I've just had to set me Cricut up to my phone so I can do a couple of orders that I've got. Well, hopefully I've not used my phone with it yet, so I'm not sure whether it's going to connect. Wish me luck. But anyway, we'll let you know when I'm doing it. But I'm just going to show you. So, as you know, we made this tutu, and I'm doing a matching one because she messaged and said that she wanted her sister to have the same tutu, so we're just making that. So I'm going to do that now. So I've made the elastic, and then I've just stitched it here just to hold it in place. But this will be, you won't even see this once it's done, but it's better than having, I have glued it as well with hot glue just to give it that extra security. So it just makes it easier to be able to keep the elastic straight if you've got something to put it round. And yeah, then you can just tie it on from there, and you know where you should get a better look with it being on something sturdy and the same shape rather than like trying to hold it on your leg. So I need to invest in a bucket because obviously this is Dave's, and you know, we don't want him crying later on. But yeah, so we're doing the red, the orange, yellow, purple, blue, and then I'm just gonna tidy this up a bit. All the rest of me Tulu is down there in the box. I've got stuff in there that I need to take out, but I need to buy some little hangers. You can buy like little baby hangers for these, so I'm going to put all the vests and stuff on there as orders come in, which will make it easier just to pick it up and make it go. So I'm going to get rid of this table because I don't want it anymore. I was going to give this to Davina so she can put it in the baby's room, but it needs to clean first, which I'm going to do in a minute. She can put it in the baby's room, obviously when baby gets to go home. And then Davina's having this mirror. There was something else down there for Davina. What was it now? Oh, them. Took them down. So hopefully I might even come over this. Well, we're going out this weekend, but I need to come over and paint this because it's doing me head in. Every time I walk in, I just want it done, and I want this wall white, not grey, because I've got the grey backdrop. I don't really need the grey wall, so definitely going to get that done this week while the kids are still in school. Well, I've got the opportunity to probably do that Friday now, and then I might get new, what they called, hinges in silver, just because saying that black might go okay with white, might it? And then I threw a couple of things away off here. I'm going to put all these, sort all these out hopefully in a bit while Dave's gone. But I have mopped the floor. It was absolutely disgusting. I've never, if you would have seen the water, you would have actually been, it's not that we don't clean it, because we do clean it. It's just that the dust in here is.
If you, we said this before. If you look at the, in fact, I'll do it this week if I get time and remember. I'll put like 4 pieces of A4 paper on there and go in the morning and come back the next day. And just because people walk above, and it's an old building, the brickwork is still a bit loose. It all needs cleaning, and it needs a, what's it called?
It needs plastering that really.
I'll plaster it out, repointing, and then it'll be fine. But yeah, like you walk around and you think, it isn't, it's not dirty, but the floors always are dirty.
Yeah, and then we've got this fire over here. This was a fire that we had in our house, and we literally, it was brand new, and we never used it, did we?
No.
We'd moved house and then couldn't use it. We were going to put it back at home, but we'd have to have our fire taken out and then have a big enough space knocked out for it to go into, which I would prefer to use it rather than go out and buy a new one, because this is brand new, and get our use out of it. So I'm not too sure whether we will be doing that or not, but we'll let you know. But yeah, so hopefully by the end of the week most of this stuff will be gone. In fact, we're in two minds whether to keep this one and get it fixed, or keep this sofa and get rid of that one. We can't decide. Mason's playing on, what is it? Call of Duty. Anyway, I'm gonna nip home and get changed and get, what am I going home for now?
Get changed, you need your Mac.
Oh, I need the vinyl. So we came, got here, like I said, I forgot my Mac, I forgot the vinyl that I need, and there's something else I remember on the way home. But anyway, I'll check back in with you guys. I'm gonna nip home, get what I need, and then we will be back. Okay guys, I am back and I have got changed. Seriously, I was sweating buckets. It's so warm in here, it's unreal. And we've even got the window open. I'm just like, I can't understand why there's only one window. Why have 3 windows and only have 1 that opens? Doesn't make sense. Maybe we could possibly have that changed, them two, so they open at the top, which would be better, because in the summer you really need the air flowing through it. Even with that door open at the front from Dave's room and letting it come through, it's roasting out there. You wouldn't think it, but it is warm on the actual corridor. And now because they're doing it all up, the heat is staying in a lot more, because the floor below us has started having all of the, so on the outside it's like tin, but they've started plasterboarding all the front of the tin walls, so it is keeping a lot of the heating. Because I think that's why a lot of the rooms were getting really cold, because if you think about it, it's in a hallway and metal gets really cold, so it's contracting the coldness back into the studio, especially onto this wall. So I think, touch wood, they do ours as well. Touch wood, Anna. They do ours as well, and then hopefully we'll see a difference in the winter. But we will have the heater this winter, which is good. We'll have that other heater. We're just looking for a new cabinet now for that corner, because it just looks horrible over there. I want it to look tidy. We're having new flooring fitted on this side. This brown flooring, I really hate it. So I want some nice grey, like a really light grey, just lino putting over the top of it. So that should look nice once it's done. I'm thinking of moving the couch, but I'm not really fussed about that until I get rid of everything else and I know what space I'm working with and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna start. I just got the vinyl, so this is the white vinyl, because I'm doing, I don't know if any of you have seen on the Tutu Toulouse Instagram page, I'm doing a breast cancer awareness t-shirt, which is Minnie Mouse, and that is on a black t-shirt with pink and white. But every time somebody buys one of them, I donate £1.50 to breast cancer awareness. I've not decided which charity I want to use yet, so once I do pick, then I've said that every person that buys will get confirmation that, and a receipt to say that their £1.50 has gone to that charity. Just then, it covers my back if everyone's got a receipt to show it, and you can't get anyone saying she's not been sending that money, she's just been taking it. But yeah, so I do plan, so if any of you want to buy one, you can head on over there, or you can message me through here and we can sort something out. I know there's a couple of people that have commented on the community section saying they want to buy a tutu set and they weren't too sure. I'm going to start putting all the description back in the vlogs. They should all be updated by the end of the week. So there is an email address for us that you can email us through and order it through there, or you can go to the Instagram, which is tutu2021, or the Facebook, which is tutu20. And I'm also going to be setting up Twitter for it, just because there's a couple of people that have messaged me saying that there's groups that share stuff on there each week. So obviously I want to be part of that, and you kind of share each other's work, which is really good. So I'm not too sure when I'm going to set that up, but we'll let you know as and when, if a lot of you just have Twitter or stuff. But yeah, you can message us through anything really if you want to order something, or you want some pictures sent in. I'm just going to show you now. Excuse me. I'm just going to show you now what the t-shirt is. So this is the t-shirt, and this is the design, which is really, really cute. And you can have this personalised if you wanted your name on it or somebody's name on it. And we can also put numbers on the back in case you're doing like a charity run or stuff like that. So if you just inbox me everything you want on it, then we can do that for you. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to start cutting this. So let me just move this camera, put it underneath here. I've just got my cardboard box here. Well, it's not a cardboard box, I've cut it off a cardboard box. I'm just going to start wrapping this now, and then we're going to get on to making this tutu, and hopefully this won't take too long, so that should be done in about an hour's time. And then we're going to get on to doing the t-shirt. I really want to vlog doing the t-shirt somehow for the Simple Sarah channel, because I've not put a video up on there for ages, and I thought it'd be really nice just to get something up on there. Oh, I really need to, like, all my videos on there, I just look at them now and I think, oh my god, they're just so cringy. Like, even when I watch them back, I just feel like I'm talking like a robot. And yeah, I actually, when I watch them, feel undereducated myself. So I was in two minds whether to just put them all on private and start again. But they said, oh, just leave them up, it doesn't matter, does it? But I don't know. Maybe I'll just change all the thumbnails and then I'll feel happier. It's just the thumbnails, I really hate them. So even the new ones that I've done, just something about them I just don't like. So I think I'm gonna go through them all when I get time and eventually put new videos up. But what I start doing stuff on there, especially like updates of the kids, stuff they're doing in school, lifestyle. I also want to do some like get to know me videos and stuff like that, because I've never really done that. I kind of want to start from the beginning with that channel and then grow it from there. But it's just, I always say it's dead hard, but it's not even that, it's just dead hard to do it. I always feel like I don't know where to start. So yeah, it's just really stressful. I suppose everybody feels like this when they've got a new channel and you're thinking about what content is going to interest people and stuff like that. Although I'm very boring. A lot of people tell me I'm so boring. But the people that like me will watch. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the Simple Sarah channel, I would appreciate it if you did, because I'm trying to get to 1,000. I've had this channel now for about, I don't know, 3 years probably. And we really need to start working on getting it sorted. I was also thinking of setting up a separate channel for the R family. So a lot of people don't have TikTok and stuff like that, so we were thinking of setting up another channel where we can do extras, stuff that you don't really see, or stuff that we put on TikTok, you know, just mini little videos that'll not be that long, and just little updates that we don't put in the vlog, or parts that you've not seen. So, because there's stuff that we've got, like when I found out I was pregnant with Aurora, I just broke down into tears. I don't think you've ever seen that. There's loads of little bits that we've kept, and yeah, it'd just be really nice to just have like a separate channel, just like mini videos that you can just go and watch them on. So we'll keep you up to date with when we set that up, because we're trying to think of like what to call it and stuff like that. So we might just call it our family extras, or I don't know. Whenever we decide, whatever we pick, you'll know because we'll tell you. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with this. So otherwise I'm going to sit here talking to you all day, and then Dave will be like, God, this vlog is like an hour long and it's just you talking. So Dave's just gone to pick up the kids now. It is 25 past 2 nearly. So let's get on and carry on with the rest of this day. Thought I'd just show you what I'm doing. So as you can see, I'm just using this to put the elastic around for the waist, and then simply just threading it through. This is a sew-free tutu, so there's no sewing involved, and it's so easy to do if you've got the patience. And we're just going to keep going round and round until we've got all the colours that we want. At the minute I'm just adding 4 of each colour, and then we're going to add what we need as and when, just to fill it out, whatever colour. So we'll probably add 1 of each colour and keep going until it's full enough. But yeah, just thought I'd show you so you can see, and then I'm just moving them along to keep it going. And then obviously as this gets fuller and fuller, these will stand out more and more. But this is for an age 7, so it's probably not gonna stick out as much because there's more weight on it. But you can double these up if you wanted to, but sometimes I feel like you don't need to, unless you were having like a longer one, then I probably would, just to make it look that little bit fuller. But this will look nice when it's done, and I'll show you just how full it looks once it's completed. I'll just show you from here. And then we're just tying it. And yes, this is how you do a sew-free tutu. Thought I'd give you a bit of an update on where I am up to. This is where we are at the minute. So, just going to keep going. We've got near enough, quite a lot of bucket left to do. But it will look adorable once it's done. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Let's see if we can scare Vanilla a bit. Did it scare you? Right, don't stand on the floor because it's wet again.
Hi, Della. How was school?
So Aaron and Imogen have just brought these up when the camera goes back into focus. They're the Little Moons, but they're what flavour are they?
Pistachio.
Honey roast pistachio. I get one. Can't even get it to focus. Honey roast pistachio.
It doesn't taste like it.
No, it tastes like a Snicker. They're nice.
No, it's done.
It really does.
You don't want to try it? Okay. No.
Does it taste like a Snicker?
No.
Is it cold on your teeth?
Nice.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? It's like a Snicker. That's unusual for you not to like it.
The coconut one was best.
Yeah. Don't like them. Oh, that was cool.
What do you think, boys? You like them?
Mm-hmm.
You? Why is that not focusing properly? It keeps going off you. It's just the life, that, isn't it? Walking in from school, straight to ice cream. Okay, so I thought I'd show you this finished. It is complete now. Obviously, it won't look as puffy as the other one. I think that I will start charging just a little bit more for these and doubling the toulouse on them, just so it does give that extra fullness. But once you've got it on, it will look fuller. Remember, a child's waist isn't this big, so it is stretched out rather more than it should be, but I just wanted to show you what it looks like. How cute. And then it's going to match the other one, obviously, which will just look so nice. Look who's home. Say hi. Tell the guys what you did in nursery today. What did you do?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Good girl. She's counting. You can count. You're so big, aren't you?
Hi, Jean.
There you go.
Thank you. So we're just playing with the little stones here, aren't we? Hey?
You don't talk.
Are you going to tell the guys what you did in nursery today?
On your hand.
Hey? That's for your hand. Use it to pick your stones up. You went on the water slide at nursery, didn't you?
I can't.
You can't do it. Did you go on the water slide at nursery?
I can't.
You can. She's just ignoring me, aren't you?
Can.
You can do it, yeah, you're so clever. Whoa. Good job, your toe worked there. Thank you. Yeah. So the boys' desks have just arrived for their bedrooms. I'm not sure whether Dad's doing it tonight or tomorrow. He might do one tonight. Yeah, the boys' desk just came for the bedroom, so I'm not sure whether Dave's going to put them up tonight. But as I was saying, Aurora went on the water slide in nursery today, didn't you? Chloe just put spare clothes on her so she could go in. It was the last day of her medicine today, wasn't it? Last day, and you're so much better now. She even looks and sounds so much better. She's still got a bit of a cough, but I did pick up some nasal spray for hay fever today. Oh, that's the wrong hand. Hold on, let me put it on the other hand. Take it off a minute, hold it. Put it on this hand. And because you can't use the Piriton one because it's only from age 6. So I got this other one which is from birth, and you spray it up the nose. And it's for hay fever, that one as well, so I'll show you that in a bit, just in case any of you gone by it and didn't know that you could.
Daddy, and Daddy's ice cream now.
Oh, we got stone drinks.
In my
Chloe treated you up in nursery today, didn't she?
Daddy's.
Daddy's. Did Chloe treat you up in nursery today?
Bye.
She tripped over.
Bye.
Bye. She tripped over Chloe's foot in nursery and then bust a lip, but her teeth kind of went into her lip, so she kept feeling her lip with her tongue, and she kept going around nursery saying, it's your fault to Chloe. So poor we'll get there in a minute. Aurora ended up being in Chloe's class today because half the teachers are off and most of the kids are off, isolating. Are you back? Isolating from other classes. So because she's come in and she's not been in the other groups, Chloe said she'd rather keep with the babies or whatever. So anyway, you had fun, didn't you? You can't be throwing them because you'll hurt somebody. Okay? So we're going to get ready for bed in a minute, aren't we? Because we just had tea. We made tonight. No. No, you can't throw it down there. You'll break the glass. Yeah, the doggy pooed down there, didn't you? We'll need to clean it in a minute. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you. Thank you. I was going to tell you what we had for tea. So we got these sausage burgers. So we had a McDonald's. We made our own McDonald's McMuffin with poached egg and a sausage burger, and they were delicious. Well, I've still got this yellow glove on. But yeah, because we went out shopping this morning. We didn't vlog that because I didn't take the camera with me.
There you go.
But I always go in and say, you know what, I'm just going to get what I need, and still end up spending like 200 quid on shopping. So it's just the way it is every time I do it. I'm glad I didn't go Asda because it would have been more. Because I would have been buying clothes and you name it. It's just the way it is when you go in there and you see all these cute things for your kids and nice t-shirts for the boys and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to go in for 10 minutes. I'm going to have a cup of tea and then I'm going to go and get Aurora ready for bed because it is 7:15 now. So we're gonna go and do that and then chill out. I was so tired today, but I managed to get some of my orders complete. I didn't even get time to show you everything that I'd done, but I'll probably be over there tomorrow, so we'll show you guys some of the stuff that I've done. And I'm gonna probably video for the Simply Sarah channel doing the breast cancer awareness top, so that'll be fun. Didn't manage to get that one done today just because I was doing other stuff, which I'm not too bothered about because I don't want to rush stuff. So, but yeah, and the studio is looking immaculate, like clean, the floors. I'm going to keep going over them for the next couple of days, and then hopefully all them tables and other stuff that I want to get rid of will be gone with a bit of luck, so we'll have more space to play with then. And then today, couldn't make my mind up whether I want to say today or tonight. Tonight I'm going to look for an island for the studio, which will go in the middle of that floor. I think it'll look so much better, and it just means that the kids will be at a higher level to do cooking and stuff like that, rather than being at like a table. But yeah, anyway, I will see you in a bit. Well, in about a second here. Hi Yves. Yves, she's molting, aren't you? Eh? Molty Yves, can you see all this fur coming out? She's just molting, aren't you? Eh? Molting, yes. Come on out in. Wow, what you got there? Let me see. Oh, tiny grapes.
Eves, come on. Out.
Tiny grapes for a tiny baby girl.
Eves, Eva, come on.
I know she's molting like mad. I've hoovered it like twice already. They're yours, aren't they? Say no, no, no.
Can I have a gape? Oh,
oh, share it with your brother. Give your brother one, because it's not nice if you give Daddy one, not Oscar.
Go and give Oscar one.
Oh, be nice.
Go and give Oscar one.
Do you love him? If you love him, you'll give him a grape.
I'll give you Smoky Boy. That's what I got out again before, didn't you?
Yeah, he keeps escaping, don't you, boy? Eh? Keep escaping. Yeah. Getting out the back door, he thinks he's entitled to go and play out, this cat now. Oh, you're such a good girl. Good girl. Yum, yum. Eat them all up, then we'll get ready for bed. Okay, guys, I thought that we would finish the vlog with a smoothie. The kids have been mithering me to make one for the last couple of days, so I went out and got loads of fruit today, and that's what I'm going to do now. We've got loads of fruit here. Bananas, apples, oranges, you name it, we've got it anyway. So let's get down to making a smoothie. Okay, so I've made these. We put bananas, oranges, apple and frozen strawberries in this. So Mason's gonna try it first. What do you think, Mace?
Nice.
Is it nice?
Okay.
Oscar's just trying his. Do you like it? We could just keep trying all different things until you find something you really like, and then change it, can't you? But as long as you like it, that's all that matters. So I'm going to make another one because I'll have to do Vanellope one and Alpha. Should we do a different one this time?
Alright guys, I'm back over here now at the studio. I am absolutely roasting. I look like I've caught sunburn as well from just how warm it is today. It's really, really warm. The tyres have arrived for the car. They're now in the boot of the car, ready for tomorrow, where Jay, we've got a friend called Jay, who works in a garage, was a mechanic, so obviously he works in a garage, but he's going to be doing the service on the car tomorrow. He's also going to be putting the front tyres on there, and if there's any work that needs to be done, we'll book it in with him as well and get that done the week after, unless it's major it needs doing now. But I can't see it because we had an MOT last October and it had a new track run end put on it, so it should be alright, fingers crossed, but you never know. So obviously we're on our way to Wales on Saturday. Can't wait for that. While I'm over here, it's just so warm. In the winter it's so cold, and in the summer it's just so hot. So I'm gonna crack on here, do what I can, finish the rest of this vlog, upload it for you guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.